ordered a new board. So this one's the Arduino one. It worked out of the box on my, the Arduino Uno. So I swapped over to this one, which is called a Nano Every. And they're super cheap. They're like, I don't know, like $10 a pop. So I swapped that over, and it worked almost basically out of the box with like some slight tuning directly from the port. No need to add any resistors. I was hoping not to do that. Straight to there, and it powers the whole thing, and it actually controls the lights. So we now have a somewhat working light thing. I'm going to go ahead and double check these light colors, but it is doing the correct amount. Also, the timing might be a little bit strange. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that does seem pretty accurate. The timing shouldn't be too much off, and if all the drones have the same board, it shouldn't be off at all then. And then this also allows us to do, if we wanted to, if we want to, we can configure it so when we set a certain hex color, so you can set colors over in here. If we set a certain hex color in this light control, whenever we're programming the show, you see that it's a custom hex color, and the let me see if I can pull it up here. The board, this is reading off the board right now, receives that in RGB. If we wanted to get a specific RGB color and then associate that with some kind of like pyrotechnic, so let's say like a very specific RGB color of variant that we'll never use for any other reason, and besides, I mean, we can use it for other things as well. Like this can actually just be the color green or even off with that hex color, but also tell this thing to trigger some kind of commands or some other thing, and it'll work out well like that. So pretty sick. This is actually really quite nice, and I've got a pack of 3 of these boards. They're super cheap, but it worked basically out of the box, and the script itself is super short and allows us to add whatever we want. It takes like a second to run. It's like no boot up time. This is a lot of extra stuff just so I can read the diagnostics and all that stuff, so it can spit out the RGB color and that kind of thing, but really cool.